the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here.
And the counter is on.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lyon have reclaimed it. Can he latch on to this?
Dybala.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Paulo Dybala is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set the tempo. He's someone who we've known about.
And another try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lyon are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Watkins. Still goalless at the moment.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ward-Prowse. Vlasic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Throw-in. And it's Ward-Prowse. And the ball's come loose here. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Defending of the desperate variety. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
James gathers from the goal kick. Ward-Prowse. There's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here. Klaus. Dybala. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they could break here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Renan Lodi. That has not gone well. Gives it back. 30 minutes gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chilwell. And it's Chilwell. Mavropanos. That's Lee Kang-in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well-timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Renan Lodi. Great vision. Vlasic. That's the keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lee Kang-in. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's going to be disappointed with that. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Dybala is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Somerville. Ward-Prowse.
Teremos
And
minuto
it's
de
James.
acréscimo.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bragantino clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That is good strength. Todibo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ward-Prowse. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Chance to shoot! That's a half-decent try. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Nicely worked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Dybala. And still we await the first breakthrough. And here's Watkins. Goes for a shot! Watkins being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's good play. And that's a good ball. He is through here. Backward it goes. Turns a great chance. It's in for the pieces. He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Muriel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He's in plenty of space here. Somerville gets into a good position.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Dybala, he's picked his way through. Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So, time for
19.
changes on both sides,
Camisa
actually.
7. Camisa 5. Camisa 23. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11. Camisa
Well seen,
30.
saw that coming.
That was
Camisa
well
9.
played, well stopped.
Camisa 10.
That's a
Substituição.
decent ball. Good ball, good take. And he shoots! He can get that clear. He's had it taken off him. This might spell danger. Decent shot! They've done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
No, he's not getting past him there. Quickly taken. And this is Vardy. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Vardy. Nicely shaped ball. And he plays one through. Real chance here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Substituição em andamento.
This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete! The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Lyon complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mavropanos. Picked out brilliantly. 4 added minutes on the board. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bragantino, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which